get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Wentz now on 1st down. Left side here to Sanders. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. On 1st down, Wentz escaping the pressure right. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Wentz, eluding the pressure right. Throw left side complete. It's Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Eagles 1st down.
Wentz to throw again. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
For another Eagles.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Jake Elliott.
And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get in. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8, maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them out of the end zone for the 2-point play. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Brady now on 1st down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McCoy. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd down.
From the gun, it's Brady. Drops this one off to McCoy underneath. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Throw left side complete. It's McCoy. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McCoy. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Again, it's Brady. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw again, Brady. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Brady's pass.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd down.
Brady to throw again. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
A 38-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
Eagles 6.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points. Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Wentz now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep for... That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way. He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in. And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And they take a knee. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. On the return, Dare Ogunbowale. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Ogunbowale on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it? Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense. They always have those in their back pocket, don't they? You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition. Looking for tendency breakers right now. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice... Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Another run here with Sanders. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Miles.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Sanders. That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey. 37 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy. Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Gronkowski.
One final try now for Brady. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.